So in the last 2 months, the price of Bitcoin has been slowly picking up, slowly rising from 4,500 to almost 9,500 as I checked today. So with the prices slowly picking up, is this a time for us to actually get Bitcoin? And if you're thinking of getting Bitcoin, how are we going to get Bitcoin? I mean, it's like the dark web, the interweb, things that no one has answers to. So if you have been wanting to get some Bitcoin for your investment portfolio, but you have no idea how to get Bitcoin, watch this video. I'm going to teach you how you can buy some Bitcoin in 2020. Alright, so what's up guys, it's Jordan here once again. So in today's video, we'll be talking about how you can buy some cryptocurrencies, not only Bitcoin, from different exchanges in Singapore. So in the past, when I was trading Bitcoin, it was horrendously difficult. It was a process that took almost hours to buy Bitcoin, and you're unsure whether the exchange or the website is actually not a scam, because I have friends, I have family who have been scammed because of certain things like that, and it's a little bit sad because it's a lot of money that's being involved that is being taken away. And because Singapore is so strict with anti-money laundering laws, getting some Bitcoin can actually be quite a challenge for most of us. So before we actually buy Bitcoin, something that I think that everybody should know is what Bitcoin is, what is the technology behind Bitcoin, and how is it not to be confused with blockchain. So blockchain is actually the technology behind Bitcoin, and Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency. So think of it as a cryptocurrency as a top layer, and then the underlying technology is actually called blockchain. So to not go into a long video about what blockchain is, there are a lot of videos out there that you can look out for that teaches you all about the blockchain. Essentially what a blockchain is, it is a decentralized ledger of transactions where you are able to see how much Bitcoin or how much cryptocurrency is being transferred from one wallet to another wallet. So this technology allows data to be immutable. That means you cannot replicate or you cannot change information of past records that has already been locked into the blockchain. So why is Bitcoin called the currency of the future? It's because unlike our US friends who are happily printing money, so they don't actually have a printer that prints money. Not like you just key in some stuff and then money starts churning out. It doesn't go that way. We can talk about that in another video. So when our dear friend Satoshi Nakamoto actually created Bitcoin in 2008, he actually coded in to have 21 million Bitcoins. So unlike fiat currency where you could just hold it in hand like this, who needs that anyway? Because this is the future. We're just gonna go cashless, right? What Bitcoin offers you is to store it in little devices like this or like this. So this is actually a ledger that allows you to store your Bitcoin in there, your Neo, your Ethereum, and this is a Trezor where you can store another set of cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin in as well. So for me, I actually use Bitcoin as a hedge against inflation because I know that there is only 21 million Bitcoins that's available out there in the market, and I think 18.6 million is being traded openly in the market right now. So when it hits like 20 million, you're not able to buy Bitcoin as much as you could have with the same amount of money, let's say 3 years ago, or when Bitcoin first started. In my portfolio for my investments, Bitcoin, I'm trying to hold only 10 to 15% of cryptocurrencies, including Bitcoin as one of those currencies as well. But this is my own personal perspective. It's not financial advice, but what I feel is that Bitcoin do have a space to grow in the future. Alright, so how can you buy Bitcoin in Singapore in 2020? I'm going to leave all the links in the description below, so you can check them out. You do get some freebies when you sign up with my link, but if you don't want to, you are free to just search that link out. So the first exchange I'm going to share with you is actually CoinHako. CoinHako has been around, I think, ever since I started trading Bitcoin like 3-4 years ago, maybe even longer than that. So this guy actually serves most of the Asia market. They are a little bit like Coinbase, but Coinbase is more set for the US. So when I first started, Coinbase was something that we couldn't use because of not being a US citizen and blah 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 blah, loads of stuff. But then CoinHako came on board, and CoinHako was pretty easy to use. Do your KYC, do your AML. Once all that is done, you just transfer money into CoinHako. So it's like an e-wallet that allows you to hold fiat as well as your cryptocurrencies. But something you have to note with CoinHako is that they do charge a $2 withdrawal fee when you are withdrawing fiat currency out. So when you are doing a trade, or let's say you're selling off some Bitcoins, make sure you're selling at least $2 or more, because your fees are $2, right? You don't want to give $2 for nothing. So the second app, or the second exchange that I use, is actually Monaco, or crypto.com. So these guys, they actually own a token, or they have a token called Monaco and CRO. So basically what Monaco allows you to do is that once you sign up, they'll offer you a free Visa card that you could use to store your cryptos inside, and then you can use it for retail. You can buy stuff online, and what happens on the back end is that they will just convert your Bitcoin or your cryptocurrencies into the fiat dollar that you're buying stuff with, and then it just goes through. So in a way, you don't really have to have a method of transferring your crypto into fiat. In that sense, you could just spend it on crypto by itself. It just deducts your crypto holding. So I think this is really, really good. And one of the benefits about Monaco is that if you do stake Monaco tokens, you do get the option of upgrading your card from a blue, midnight blue, to a ruby red, to a jade green, and different cards actually give you different benefits. Some of them give you cashback, some of them give you airport lounges, some of them gives you rebates for Spotify, for Netflix. This is a pretty good platform that I use. And then to buy the token or to buy crypto is really simple. It's as easy as buying stuff online. So you have to go to the app, key in how much crypto you want to buy and which cryptocurrency you want to buy, key in your debit card or credit card details, hit submit, and bam, you get your tokens. I have never bought crypto so easily as compared to what I've used with Monaco. In the past, it was horrible. You have to go through a few stages and then you get your crypto. Alright, so last but not least, you have the fastest way to buy crypto if you have good connections. But the thing about this method, I would not recommend it to everyone, but just to put some knowledge out there that it is possible to buy crypto OTC. So OTC means over the counter. It's like going to someone like, hey, can I buy some Bitcoin off you? And if the guy has Bitcoin, then you're in luck. You could just buy the Bitcoin from them. But the problem with this is that it's very risky, because if you do not have the knowledge of how Bitcoin is being transferred from account to account or wallet to wallet, or if you're just buying hardware from them and they say there's 3 Bitcoin inside, but it could be just 0.3, and then they could just take that Bitcoin back again. These steps requires someone who is well versed in the scene, that actually knows his way around the crypto market. I wouldn't recommend buying OTC, even though it's someone you really trust, because I have known of stories where people buy it from someone they trust, and then they lose their coins, and they lose their cash, and they lose almost everything. And so that's the end of the video. So let me know in the comments down below, will you be holding crypto as one of your portfolio products for your investments, or would you not even touch crypto with a 5-feet pole, even with social distancing, like, oh hell no crypto for me? Let me know in the comments below. And if you have learned something today, do drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. I'm gonna leave all the descriptions in the links